This thing's heavy. Alright guys, I gotta be completely honest with you on this one. I honestly expected this to be much bigger. I guess this is why reading comprehension is such an important thing in life, because otherwise I probably wouldn't have got this, because it's just like, just look at this. It's like it's tiny and expensive. So we got it right here. It's weird because the packaging is so big and looks awesome, but the actual action figure, it's like, it's barely there. So it's like an action figure for ants. So anyways, we can move on here. So we got the Super 7 Child's Play 2, ages 14 plus, and it's a choking hazard, and it's not a toy. It's an adult collectible. That's why it's so small. It's to collect. Just admire from afar inside of a glass cage of sorts. But we have a Chucky action figure, and look at that. Classic. Cutting the Jack in the Box. Although Chucky became a Jack in the Box. Crazy, am I right? But then we have the actual figure here. I mean, it looks cool. I mean, if you look at it really closely, it looks pretty big. Like if I move my hand, you're like, yo, that's a big Chucky right there. No, it still looks tiny. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to convince myself this was a good idea. But over here on the back, we have some more artwork here, and this looks really cool. So we have a really evil looking Chucky right here. Super 7 ReAction 3.75 inch scale figure. Now it's not even 4 inches, which is pretty crazy. Sorry, Jack. Chucky's back. Yeah. And then there are, I guess, just 2 versions, Good Guys and Chucky. So this one right here happens to be Chucky, right? Yeah, we got Chucky right here. And then this is what they both look like, of course. We have Good Guy, and then we have Chucky. Good Guy, Chucky. Good Guy, Chucky. And then this fun collectible figure has been formatted to fit your 3.75 inch figure collection. I don't have a 3.75 inch figure collection. Well, I guess now I do, because it's in my hand. But I mean, I guess. You gotta have different sizes, different collections, whatever. But it's just so small. I mean, when I pictured this, it was at least, you know, like a regular action figure. This is like a Lego. Basically a Lego. But I mean, it's really cool. And I like the way they did this. I mean, collect them all, but there's only 2 of them. Maybe they'll make more. I mean, right here, it literally says, Super 7 presents Child's Play 2 in collaboration with Universal City Studios, two collectible ReAction figure variants. Collect them all. Why doesn't it say collect them too? I don't know. Whatever. So we got it right here, and I guess it's time. Let's open this up and take a look at this little guy. Maybe it's not meant to be open. This is like really on there. I didn't think it would be so hard to open up a little figure like this. Okay. So we got the little figure here. He looks so cute. Okay. I mean, in my hand, I feel like he's even smaller. Well, very nice. I mean, his overalls are plain. No designs on there. His face looks good. Look at him. He looks evil. Evil. We got Good Guys on him. Got some articulation here. We can move his arms up and down. We can move his legs. You can even stand him up if you have a 3.75 figure collection stand, which I guess you should have. His head turns. I mean, this is pretty cool for being so small. I mean, it doesn't take up much room, and you can have a whole collection of different figures. Very nice, very cool. Now, one thing I didn't even notice this whole time while I was complaining about how big this guy is, or rather how small he is, was inside there's actually a voodoo knife. So let me just get this off the tape. And we have the all-important voodoo knife. Very detailed. I'm impressed. I mean, look how small this thing is. It's tiny. So now, let's see. We can just shove it in his hand. And now he can come and play. Come here, Andy. I want to play. Pretty cool. I like it. I wish I had a stand. I mean, I think it could stand up on its own. Wait a minute. There we go. It stands up on its own. But obviously, it's so small. Okay, color me impressed. It stayed up. 3.75 inches must be the sweet spot because it barely moved. That's pretty cool. I mean, looking at this, I mean, it's nice. It's nice. Now, if I guess this is the closest one. So if I put it next to him, you can see the differences. Like it's like it's his eye. That's crazy. It's so tiny. Look at it. It's like the little devil on his shoulder. He's like, yeah, go kill Andy. Go kill Andy. And then the other one, the good guy, will be over here. But we don't have the good guy right now. But pretty crazy. I mean, yeah, that's probably something I would do. Like set this up with one on each shoulder, one being the devil and one being the angel. That'd be cool. That's the way to do this. Or, you know, if you have the collection of all the 3.75-inch collectibles, you can stand them all up side by side and have Chucky like stabbing at them. I don't know what the other ones are, but you know, ReAction Figures did a pretty good job on this. You know, little tiny little dude. I mean, look, he can walk. He's that's funny. It actually reminds me of the movie. It looks like he's coming right at you. I like that. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's just super small. I mean, this is literally a choking hazard. No cap. Look, this thing walks exactly like he would walk. So just for that, I mean, it's probably pretty easy because they're both toys, but, I mean, just because it looks so funny walking, I like it now. It's like, oh, I'm coming to get you. He's walking so slow, but somehow he ends up catching up with you and slicing you with his voodoo knife. Somehow he, damn it, the knife's falling out of his hand. Somehow he does it, though. That's insane. Wait, why isn't the knife staying in his hand now? I always hate it when the accessories don't fit in their hands and it just falls out. But now we got it. It's funny because the knife, I feel like the knife is oversized for the size of the figure. Like, this thing is bigger than his whole body. I don't think the knife was this big, was it? I think it's a tad bit smaller. Maybe it is. I mean, who knows? I don't remember. But it looks cool. And it'll definitely look good standing up in your 3.75-inch figure collection. And now, apparently, I have one too. Ah!